I've talked to other coaches on the staff and myself, knowing him coming from Marquette. Um, I'm really excited to work with somebody who's driven and very passionate about what he does. And me, myself, just wanting to get better. I feel like that's going to be a great combination.
Hey, Kennedi, this is Gavin Good with 247. Obviously, you came into Illinois and had a pretty great freshman season. Just wondering how, all the cancellations and not being able to have team activities and everything kind of affects how you're going to train and look to continue your development.
I feel in general this whole situation is humbling to anybody, any athlete, any player in general, because we look back at the times that we had and we didn't, not maybe gave all that we could have, and it just drives us to work harder. But for me individually, it's just it's hard being away from teams and other players, but at the same time, we still stay in contact to hold each other accountable because there are still things that we can do on our own, and we just have to build from that.
Hey, Kennedi, it's Claire O'Brien from the Daily Illini. I was just wondering, with all these cancellations and everybody being all over the globe, how are you and the team staying in touch during this time?
We have group messages as well as our strength coach keeps us together with our workouts. And then when we do our workouts, we choose to FaceTime while we do our workouts, not just to hold each other accountable, just to have that still feeling of that we're working and we're still together, and that despite despite the alternatives that we are going through, we still can find a way to push through that.
Kennedi, Gavin again. Just overall, looking back at your freshman season, what do you think this team was able to accomplish, and maybe how do you think you guys are able to grow some of the hardships you endured?
I think our last game, playing against Wisconsin, we had our heart to heart with our seniors, and I think those players in that locker room know how bad we wanted to give it to our seniors, but we couldn't. I mean, no matter how much we tried, no matter how much, we just didn't have what we needed to give them the senior year that they wanted and that they deserved. So I think just from here on out, it's all about not just doing it for them, but doing it for us and pushing through that. I feel going forward with this team, we have to just keep that bond, keep that chemistry, and just work. At the end of the day, we can't determine wins and losses, but we can determine how hard we work and how hard we play. And our focus that we have in and out every day once we are able to get back together. But, I mean, right now it's still a crucial part because it separates those who really want it and those who just have that talk. So, I mean, I know myself and I know the players that Coach Fay recruited, and we're going to do everything that we possibly can to give it back to our seniors as well as prove a point.
Kennedi, Nico Hefflinger again. Coach Fay mentioned a kind of conversation that you guys had at the end of the season right before all of this happened about maybe some expectations for next year and how all of this is going to really create a hunger for you guys for next season. Is that something that you and some of the other girls have talked about, maybe that hunger and that drive to maybe push yourself during this tough time so you are ready to go when you get to come back?
Absolutely. I can remember multiple games where after the game, a couple of the freshmen and the sophomores are like, it's all right. It's okay. Losing is not okay, but knowing that the next couple of years we're going to get all these teams back. We may not win, but that dogfight that we had last year, that dogfight is going to come back. After those games, there were times where we'll go right after the game to the gym because it's like we can work on it now. We don't have to wait until next year to get better. We can start now. And having players on the team, having players coming in that have that hunger and that drive makes it even easier to get better, to make stuff a lot simpler. And this is going to be fun and exciting. I know there were a couple of games last year that people said, "Oh my, like you look like a whole different team, like the fire, the energy." But I'm telling you guys, I mean, this year it's energy, it's fire, it's that dog fight. Because I mean, if we go out and just put it all on the floor, we won't have anything to look back at.